Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today Monday session, October 5, 2020, pre-market, and getting ready for our morning show, Hot Stocks, the episode that will go into the biggest names that I have on the watch list, looking for the building the trading plan for this week after the last Friday session where we saw sector rotation out of the tech names and jumping into the financials and industrials, some relative strength on small caps, and with some selling pressure on the tech names. So what I'll be looking today is to build and try to build a trading plan for those names and see if we are able to have some action and that may help you during the week. So on Friday we saw a very bearish reversal candle here on Nasdaq, looking for Nasdaq, very big bearish reversal candle with some selling pressure on the tech names. Now what I want to see, and that's what I'll be looking for this week, is if Nasdaq will be able to hold the Friday lows or not in the next couple of hours. So basically we have 11,200, okay, 11,200 Friday lows as my key support. If it breaks below, expecting some selling pressure here on the tech names, on the FANG, and also on not every single tech name, looking for a pullback here. That's one of the things that I'll be looking. Bull case scenario, we have 11,600 here, looking for a possible big short squeeze ahead. So we are inside of a box, we are printing an inside candle, and that's one of the things that I'll be looking to get out of this box and to trigger the next trade. So that's one of the things that I'll be looking. Another name that I'll be looking is AMD. AMD saw very nice relative strength last week, and we had 6 days on a row with the stock going up. On Thursday here I tried to short via using some puts 85, tried to short the stock, but the stock end of the day continued to go higher, and it was just 1 day ahead. Okay, we have the selling pressure here on Friday with the stock closing at 81.8. So I received some questions why the hell on Thursday I was looking for a reversal here on AMD. Well, the answer comes on Friday. Okay, honestly, I don't believe that the stocks can go to the moon and always go up. Okay, so we have pullbacks on the way, and my rationale behind the trade and looking for a pullback here on AMD was basically we came in from 73.9 big wall, okay, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on Thursday we were on day 6. Usually the momentum can last from 2-3 days, can go all the way 4-5-6 days as we see in here, but eventually it will pull back. Things will not go straight up and go only up. We will have pullbacks on the way. That's why I was looking also on Thursday. I was seeing some weakness action on Nvidia, for example. So you look for other names on the same sector and see for relative strength or relative weakness. I was seeing some relative weakness on Nvidia, for example, and that brought my attention to AMD for possible pullback. Didn't happen on Thursday. The analysis that I made came a little bit earlier, and but it worked very well for those that had patience. Worked very well on Friday. So the big question is now what? Now we are still above all the key moving average, but we need to stay for the bull case, needs to stay above $80. Okay, otherwise below $80 we can go back into 73.9. That's the next big level that we saw from this gap that held many days, 1, 2, 3, 4 days retested 73.9 and they held the support. So that's the big level. Now the ball is on the bear camp and looking to see this today if it's going to hold $80. If it holds $80, it can reverse and resume back up. Needs above 85.3, big selling pressure here all the way into $86, $87. It's a big wall. If it breaks above 87, watch out, big move ahead all the way above $90. So keep it on your watch. One of the stocks that saw some relative strength on the Friday was Boeing. We saw some sector rotation out of the tech names and jumping into airlines and also financials, industrials, and Boeing was one of the names, holding perfectly the 8 and 21 day moving average, trying to move above the 50 day. Now what? I'm staying bullish here versus 161. The support is 161. Breaks below 161, looking to fill this gap here and coming all the way into 145. So 161 is the line for me that keeps the longs intact. But what we want to see? We want to see a need for the bull case, a move above $170. We have 175 and $180, the big wall. Okay, so if it goes above 169.8 Friday highs, look for 175, $180 as possible targets. Bear case scenario needs below 161. Okay, below 161, I'll be looking for a possible ugly move for the downside. So keep it on your watch. Baba is another name that I had on the watch list. Had a very beautiful move last week, but giving some of the games on Thursday and Friday. Now what? Now I want to see if 283.7 is going to hold. That's the support from the big gap up. Also the 8-day moving average is coming together at 283, so I want to see if 283 is going to hold. And if it holds, looking for a possible reversal bounce and looking for a move back into $290. That's what I'll be looking. But if Baba does not hold above 283, looking for a gap to fill at 279.3, also coming together with 21-day moving average. So being prepared here for any scenario, but after what I would expect if is after a big gap up, this gap to hold and the stock to reverse back up. So keep it on your watch. Another name that I had to the watch list is Calix. Calix saw a very nice bullish reversal candle here on Friday with 2 days, Thursday and Friday, very nice action here on the stock, recovered the 8 and 21 day moving average. Now what? We have a big wall around 50-day moving average, 19.9, can act as a big resistance ahead, but if the stock breaks above 90.9, watch out, big move all the way into $22 area. So there, keep Calix on your watch. Another name that I had to the watch list is Caterpillar. Why? Same thing, bullish engulfing candle here on Friday, right from the 50-day moving average, but needs continuation, needs above 151.5. If the stock breaks above 151.5, looking for a move into 155, 156, that's the big wall ahead. So keep it on your watch, get for possible continuation. Another one that saw some relative strength and some breakout attempt here on last week was CrowdStrike. Holding it pulled back on Friday with the rest of the tech names, but held the 8-day moving average. So 138 is my support line. Looking if 138 holds, looking for a break above 145. Above 145, we have $150 target. But we need to hold 138. 138 is the big level. It's the 8-day moving average, but also the support from Thursday and Friday. We need to hold above 138 to continue higher here. If it breaks below 138, we have 133. That's the 21-day moving average. That's the last line of the support. If it breaks below, if you notice, the stock has been holding the 8 and 21-day moving average for some time. If it breaks below 133, it can get very ugly, all the way to $120. Keeping open-minded, but right now looking for a possible breakout continuation going forward. Small caps, the names that I told you, I saw some relative strength on Friday with the tech names seeing some selling pressure. We saw some very nice bullish reversal candle here, engulfing candle here on IWM on Friday. Now what? Need continuation, needs above 153.6 Friday highs, above that, looking to take out these highs 156.8. Why? To start making higher highs, higher lows. So that's one of the things that I'll be looking this week. IWM for possible continuation higher. Another name that I had on the watch list, Mattel. Why? Big, huge volume here on Friday, with the stock bouncing perfectly from the 8-day moving average. Seems that the stock is trying to break higher. Also, if you look for next week expiration calls, 12 strike, look for the open interest there, big open interest there. So if the stock goes above 12 here, can have a big move all the way into $13 area. So keep it on your watch. Mattel can see some upside going for the next couple of sessions. Another stock that I add to the watch list is Nike. Why? Nike had a nice, beautiful reaction after earnings. Okay, big gap up, pull back a bit, but holding above the 8-day moving average. On Friday, we had a bullish reversal candle from the 8-day moving average, but we need continuation. What we need? Above 128. The trigger is 128. Breaks above 128, looking to take out above $130. So keep Nike on your watch list. Nvidia, it's going to have an event this week, so it's one of those names that I'll be looking. Played very well last week. Last week I told everyone that the stock was printing higher lows. I was looking for possible higher highs above 532.6. It hit $550 higher highs, so the stock is making higher highs, higher lows. It pulled back with the rest of the tech names here on Friday. Now what? We have $512, 21-day moving average, breaks below, we have 487, but looking to continue to print higher lows and higher highs. Also looking for what the news will come from the event this week, so keep Nvidia on your watch. Another one, plug here, looking for a possible upside. So some nice bullish options activity on the name, nice 3 days on up volume here, looking for a breakout. What is the breakout point? 14.4, breaks above 14.4, watch out, looking for my target $16 area, so keep it on your watch. Another one, Rocket, and I received lots of questions. I already made the video on Rocket last week, saw bullish options activity here on Thursday. It made a beautiful move. Where can it go? It can go all the way into $25, $26 area, but this is a momentum stock, okay? So for me, if I was long on the stock, I'm not in the stock, but if I was long in the stock, I would probably close everything on the Thursday and Friday moves. So, but can the stock go higher? Yes, can go all the way into $25, $26 area. So if you are long, keep raising the stops here on the stock. Shaq is one of the names that I'm looking, bounced perfectly from $64 here on Friday. Very big support, 63, 64. Looking for possible upside with the target $72 area, so keep it on your watch. Space, another one, Virgin Galactic. Why? Saw a nice bullish reversal candle here on Friday from the 8-day moving average. Needs above 21, breaks above 21. Watch out, can go all the way into $24, $26 range. It's one of those levels that can see a very nice upside. Zoom also. One of those names, COVID related, okay, and hearing that some of the schools on US are going to close, if they will be on the Zoom and having classes on the Zoom, we can have some more upside here on Zoom. But on Friday it printed a bearish reversal candle. So now what we have here between this triangle here that I have, we need above 508, okay, 508 for continuation higher, and we need below $460 to go and break to 436. This is a momentum stock, always lots of bullish options activity on the name, but can go also, and we started the pullback here on Friday, and that's one of the names that I'll be looking this week, if we will have a continuation down or if we will be able to reverse back up. So a summary where we stand: we had some tech selling pressure on Friday. Right now, Nasdaq printing an inside day, holding above Friday lows and below Friday lows. So inside day, looking for some possible consolidation. On Friday, before the market open 8 a.m. on YouTube, I gave you the targets here, and the video was the FANG to make a pause. We are having the pause here on the FANG names and the tech names making a pause. Some rotation out of the tech names and going into the small caps. That's what I'll be looking. If we will have follow through from the Friday action, going into the small caps, into the financials, into the industrials, and some airlines, and some of those names, if they are going to get the momentum, or if we are going to buy the dip. As alternative and volatility is still elevated, one of the things that I use to hedge my positions is VXX, and that's one of the names that during these volatile periods I suggest everyone to have it on your watch. Have VXX on your watch for possible upside. If it breaks above 27, VXX can go all the way into $28, $29 area. That's $2 here, possible move here on VXX can give very nice cash flow. So keep it on your watch. If we see market going from green to red and volatility popping up, we can have a beautiful scalp here on VXX, UVXY, and TZA, SDS are the names that you can use to hedge your longs. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Please give us your like on the video, subscribe to the free YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Wish you all a great trading, great week, and don't miss tomorrow's episode. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye bye. See you.